I teraz pytanie, który pójdzie save? Czy ten co chcę, czy nie? Wczoraj weszliśmy dopiero do miasta. Trochę pominąłem na bagnie. Trzeba się przespać.
Welcome. Well,
hello.
I bet you I can't give you any.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trip. I pay.
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire, or some stew to salve your hunger?
You're a maid.
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a god.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who... For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you...
Do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions. In the monastery, it's when the whole... We must...
What can you do?
It has many uses. There are spells with no study at all, whereas an art, but to breathe.
How can I become a maid?
As a maid, are you...
I don't know.
A good answer. Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I say. Think then, and find your path. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right. I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
I can use...
Here, may I...
Thank you. I need a few...
Tego nie lubię tej... Potrzebuję tego. A, to ten też. Jasny! To zostaje, to zostaje.
You don't have it.
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunting... There is no more hunting. No hunting. We all just have to tighten our belts.
You haven't...
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery of meat.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants...
So you want me to find these skins?
If you man...
Don't you? After all, you...
No, my boy...
Where can I find Backman?
In the street. He's quite...
What's in it for me, if I...
You want to be paid? I don't have much. I can...
Okay.
Thanks. Once you have... What do you want here?
A, kupiłem, a tu mam za darmo. Tak. Dobra. Nie. To. Dobra, nie będziemy kupować. $100 to dużo. Jeśli pamiętam, że można było właśnie. To jest dobre do... to chyba do kup będzie potrzebne.
What are you planning?
May the holy...
What is...
Why don't you...
What...
They are...
What is...
We must...
What can you do?
With no... Whereas... But...
How...
Are you...
I don't know.
But dedicate... If you... Then...
Right. I can distribute...
Consider the...
I could use some...
Here.
Thank you.
Welcome. Well, I bet I can't.
What do you... You don't... You have...
I've already.
So, you...
If you,
Don't you have it?
my
No,
boy.
chodzi o to, że skóry mu
Where can
ukradli.
I...
Mięso mam od tamtego pozyskać.
What's in it?
I,
Okay.
Nie przyjmie się. Tak jedna jest dla niego.
I have a healing potion for...
thank you.
Lepiej przeczytam tą listę od niego. Film. Dobra, ale się prześpiło. Dłużej tak nie przejdzie do jutra. Przeglądałem już? Nie stawiałem. No oczywiście. Co dziwną rzeczą, że w mieście takie rzeczy można znaleźć, ale...
Hey,
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
that's quite a guild.
No. Thought that you were one of the people who doesn't want us outsiders here. They say
Where are you?
all
You don't?
cool, but
So...
oh yes, they take skin and the wood. Nah, I hate.
Do you know where I can get some skins?
I don't have any. I can't get, but some citizens have decorated their houses with skins. Just saying, in case you wanted any.
Yeah, that'd be stealing, though.
Well, there aren't a lot of wolves and boars to hunt in town. And if you haven't brought any skins with you, all you can do is check with the merchants. Oh, and the slaughterhouse might have some left.
Do you know any good...
You think now's the time for jokes? Maybe. Most people could do with cheering up. You hear the one about the Geiger and the treasure seeker?
Yeah, so...
Dobra, teraz sobie to zapiszmy lepiej. Nie wczytaj. No. Strasznie czułe. Są ustawienia. Albo jest jakiś błąd. Stawiam na błąd. Nie mogę tego przestawić. I jedno narzędzie, które potrzebne. Mogę tu z nóżka korzystać.
A customer! Welcome. What can I get you?
What's the worst sort of customer you get in here?
Hey, I love them all. But the ones that just come to fight I could do without.
Yeah, of course. I have a healing potion.
Thank you.
A drink?
Of course.
Hey, new in town. Gold burning a hole in your pocket? In the market for a valuable artifact? Yeah, of course you are. And lucky you ran into me, 'cause I got the very...
Who are you?
Name's runs in the...
So you don't work alone? Triplets. Thanks. So you trade artifacts?
Not much getting in it. People gotta make it most of those ways. I'll off looking for work. I just want to...
So you...
Easier. I heard... No,
You don't seem...
Well...
I'll see if I can help Ulf. What sort of art?
Some kind of...
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Careful who you show it to. The Inquisition... But I didn't...
That wasn't it. That didn't do it. Better start again. Job well done.
Jeden odzyskałem, no ale skóra jest. Też się da sprzedać.
There's a face up. Don't go wandering outside.
You're a town guard.
Damn right. Stay in the gutters.
Why are there only a few guards?
We're the most didn't come. That was before. Now it...
Can you train me?
Sure. It'll cost you, though.
I want to
Nawet nie mam umiejętności. No i się ruszają z miejsca.
I'm supposed to give you this healing...
Ah, thank...
Nie musimy.
Just let me sleep.
Master,
Thank you. But healing potions alone... I have to get my wife off this. She needs some...
I'll find a bed.
If you could, please.
No to motylki, myślałem, że coś było.
You look weather-beaten. Did you make it here across the seas?
I was shipwrecked. I washed up.
I'm a sailor. Was. With the storms, there's nothing to do in the harbour.
So you work for Patty?
I used to, serving beer. But people are running out of money to spend on beer. So, luckily, if you're
What happens in the harbour?
not much since the Karas, he manages the... Stick to Luca, but don't let him swindle you.
Na razie podarujemy kradzieży.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
What?
Przyjemniaczek.
Hey, did my old lady send you?
Nie.
No.
Good. Never stops nagging. You're young. Take my advice. Don't get married.
Are you hiding?
No cows, no harvest, no farm. Creatures everywhere. And she said that was my fault. Came to get work here. Now, Carrasco won't even give me a job lugging crates.
Would that have anything to do with the fact that you're in here getting drunk?
That's got nothing.
And you're sure about...
What are you? Go and bother Luca.
What do you
Locking us in here and claiming they want to help us. But do they? Eh? Eh?
No to inna bajka.
Hey,
Stop staring at me. You never seen a fisherman before?
didn't mean to stare.
I'm drinking, not talking. Unless you're buying, you're walking. You got any rum?
I've got some rum.
Ah,
So,
I lost my... Now, Patty.
I'm looking for...
What, Phyllis's? What's that to me?
Wouldn't a fishmonger's be just the thing for a fisherman?
I catch fish. I don't sell them.
Perhaps you should think about it.
Perhaps.
And you don't have any work right now.
True, true.
It's yours.
I don't have a coin to my name. But maybe I have something else.
Something else.
I'll need your help.
To do what?
Listen, I have something valuable. We can trade.
And this thing is...
Shush, not so loud.
Why are you running a tab at the...
I can't sell it. If the Inquisition find...
I see.
But I'll sell it to you for 300. I'm sure it's worth more. Then I can use the gold to buy the shop.
What sort...
It's a ring. I think it's magical. So, do we have a deal?
Okay. Sell me the ring.
Believe me, you're getting one good deal right there. Don't let Carlos or his people catch you with it, though.
So, you'll buy the fish stall?
Yeah, Fish from the shore in the mornings, sell during the day. Gotta be better than what I'm doing right now.
Phyllis will be happy to hear that.
Dobra, torebny sklep sprzedany.
I found someone.
What? Is he crazy? Oh well, his craziness, my escape. Thank you for finding him. Here, I found this clam in a fish crate. Might be of use to you.
Now you're fish-free, what will you do now?
I'm going to Patty's. I'll get the gold from Nico on the way, and then I'm going to get very, very drunk.
I hear there's a fur shop for sale.
Fur shop? I'm not buying another stall. I'll be happy if I never sell another thing. Know any hermits? I think I'd make a good one of those.
Że inne rzeczy można sprzedać, ale i tak na nich tracę. A kupując bełty bym musiał więcej zabulić. To jest, ten mi dał 3 do siły. Wart 100. No ale doświadczenie się liczy. To mnie kosztowało. Coś tu jeszcze było?
Tell someone who cares.
Dobra. Ona została.
Now there's a face that needs... Better get this beer down.
Thanks. Oh, that's good. Can I have another beer?
Ah, see? I knew this one's on the house.
Aren't you kind of young to be...
I wouldn't be behind the... Still, being here, if I could, I'd have...
Why do you want to get out so...
I'm looking for...
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Yeah.
You've got me curious.
Right, Terrier, aren't you? Well, don't get too excited.
Really?
I heard he was here. Haven't found a trace of my father.
I'll help you to find...
And why would you want to do that? I don't know if you know Cap... I heard he came here. Romanov is also a man of the sea. If anyone knows something.
How do you plan on getting out?
No damn idea. I did hear there's a secret way. No idea if it's true.
I'll help you get out.
Better men than you, but their price for help wasn't one. Maybe you're different, but there are things I...
It might be gossip, but what do they say about the secret?
Artifacts. The Inquisition won't let ships leave, so the smugglers must have found a third way.
Sounds like you... Do you know any of these artifacts?
I bet this tavern that they usually are.
You must know someone who deals in artifacts.
Ask that guy over there. Been trying to sell his...
Do you have anything?
Jak ja stoję z wytrychami? Ta kasa mi się na razie przyda. Skóry mi się są potrzebne. Dlatego mówię, szable by się przydały. No weźmy.
things will never change.
Hey, are you in the market for...
Who are you?
You interested?
You're one of the...
You know my...
I've met... Where did you get...
It's...
Your brother Ulf is being held prisoner.
Alphalus.
From what I've heard. Know any good jokes?
Jokes? A sailor walks into the tavern. Under one arm he has a chicken, and under the other he has a sausage. The innkeeper asks him...
I know that one.
Stop bothering me.
Już mi nie chce nic wcisnąć, bo mu podkosiłem. To przynajmniej zaoszczędziłem na tym.
Oh yeah, sure, of course. Help yourself.
What do you want? You've got...
Tell someone who cares.
Jeszcze grubasek. To był do okazji.
Don't even think about stealing anything.
Na górę poszedł?
We don't need another thief around here.
No dobra. Jeszcze raz. Mam nadzieję, że nie zapisałem przed kradzieżą. Po kradzieży. Nie zostanie autosave. A on jest później, dużo wcześniej. Fu.
What do you want? You've got what you wanted, now leave me alone.
Patty.
Ha! I'll tell you what I tell anyone. He was here a long time ago, but where he is now...
So Gregorius...
Most famous one I know of. I'm surprised, but I wouldn't ask too many.
You're not me.
I don't know what, but she's the daughter to one of the most infamous pirates in these... And there's plenty who'd cut your throat if they thought...
What else do you know about...
Only rumors. Eriksson says Steelbeard has a shack in the town, but I don't believe it. If Eriksson really knew where Steelbeard's shack was, he'd have plundered it. Instead, I only ever see him hanging around Sonia's broth.
Why do you think Eriksson's interested?
Ha! The house of a famous pirate captain who terrorized... Show me someone who wouldn't love...
Hey, can you spare a roll?
Do I look like someone who would distribute that stuff? Try somewhere else.
Stop bothering me.
I'm sure you have other things to do.
About you? I hear he's a...
Well, if you've heard people...
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard? I can tell you...
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give...
Okay, Vasily says your father has a shack here in...
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful.
There.
To było fuksem.
wasn't it. It worked.
Trochę mi się budżet zmniejszył. Trzeba dopracować nowy.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
Halt! No one...
Everything all right, Big?
Everything is all.
I'm looking for trade.
Ukos, I must ask for a little gold.
Do you...
Lots. Once I, Ukos, ate a whole cow. It was a small cow, but a big steak. Humans get...
Yeah, then maybe you shouldn't do that. That wasn't it. Damn. Oh no. That wasn't it. Did it? This lock is too difficult.
Nie mam otwierania zamków. Szybcio! Biorę. Dobra, to sobie zapiszmy. Nic tu nie widziałem. Na razie unikam zadań związanych z pewnymi osobami.
Hey.
Until then, seeing is all you get.
Fair enough. You're the most...
Well, don't you say the nicest things. You aren't like the others in this town. You know how to talk to a woman.
Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame. She's my boss.
I see.
Dobrze widziałem.
Yes? What do you want?
Do these ships really...
Ships? No. And while these ships are stuck here, it's the Inquisition's duty. So here I...
You're a warrior of the Order.
Your kid...
You're armored, dear.
Yes.
That's a big... How did you become a warrior?
The Inquisitor... He took me...
So you were...
No. The service found me, and I wish more...
Every man... What's the Inquisitor like?
You haven't met... Once he has... You can't...
I suppose not.
If you stay...
What if I do?
Then you better...
Have you caught people trying to steal from the
There are those stupid enough to try, but nothing escapes me.
Of course not.
Don't mock.
What did the prisoner in the jail do?
Captain Romanov is a pirate. Now he's just another prisoner. They caught him smuggling goods. Of course, Romanov's not... Until the Inquisitor... The Don is gone. Until he tells us...
Has Romanov told you anything?
Not much. He's tight... But if you...
You hope. Maybe I can get Romanov to...
Ha! Why would he tell you where he... We'll find it. And there...
I'll find Romanov's gold.
How? We've been trying for days without... But... If you did manage...
I'd need to be.
Nie wczytaj, tylko zapisz.
Hey, you knew.
How are things going here?
Not good. Not good. These storms ain't...
So you're a sailor?
Fisherman. It's all right now.
What's in all the...
Whatever it is.
So you don't...
Trade.
Who do they...
The Order.
What do they do?
Storing stuff from the ruins.
What do you know?
Well, I saw them dragging in a big sarcophagus.
Can you tell me more?
It was huge.
Where's this sarcophagus?
In the front warehouse, on the upper floor. Though you don't look like the type who'd let a simple door stand in your way.
Guess he didn't hide that chest too well.
Miserable thief.
Stealing from a thief isn't stealing. Hey.
Oh man, I know the best. 3 whores are down at the harbour. A blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. The blonde says to the brunette...
I know that one.
Nie da się otworzyć skrzyń, do których są klucze. No, zawsze trzeba mieć klucz, niestety. Tu już przerabiałem. No i teraz najtrudniejsze zadanie. Nie dać się złapać.
Better start again. There.
Better start again. Did it?
This lock is too difficult.
Zapomniałem, że ja mam dopiero... Nie mam zaklęcia choćby jednego otwierania zamków. Nie. No to jedna skrzynia u góry będzie, będę potrzebować.
Better start again. Damn.
Mówię, za delikatne.
That wasn't it. It worked.
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone... Wandering, uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
Tell me.
The Inquisition. The Order's just monks. The Inquisition is the power here, and they will bring order and justice. This town will be made safe.
Thanks. That's good to know. What sort of...
Artifacts. It's bad enough these artifacts... You'd think they'd be safe in town in a warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine...
Can I?
Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bowls. The Inquisitor was not impressed. And I need to get hold of some armor plates that walked out the warehouse a few days ago.
Let's...
I was like you once.
Nothing in this town is free.
Have it your way. If you help me...
Where did...
An illegal Since we're idiots. To resist the Order is... We're driven by a great...
All right. I'll find the 3
You've got... There'll be more than just... So watch your...
What do you know about the theft?
My guess is that... But you'd be hard-pushed to find a... No. Luca's bound to be... Talk to him.
No i mam zaklęcie otwierania, co nie? Naprawdę to jest denerwujące. Rany! Na razie od ludzi tego będę się trzymać z dala.
There's a hungry look. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the...
What's your...
I guard the slaughter. Not a plum job, but when you decide... That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased. People are as likely to...
Have there been many break-in?
Too many.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could. I am positive Sid...
Why do you think so?
He considers himself a local...
But what makes you so sure?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts too.
How do you know?
I was one of the Don's men. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight...
What are you planning?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't... What about you? I can pay you...
Okay, I'll investigate the break.
Good. Sid's tricky, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. If you can find out who his spy is...
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bring...
How much will...
How about...
Where can I find...
Up.
Back.
He runs the book.
Nelson.
His... Just go...
Dobra. Trochę się tego nazbiera. Ale to żadna nowość. Już, jak mówię, drugie podejście, bo się przywiesiło przy pierwszym. Tutaj mogę wejść. Czytaj.
The Naked Monk. A cookbook. I guess I'll make a copy of that.
If you're looking for your cow, only cows we've...
Why would I be looking for...
Farmers...
Why did...
They come... The order... Mo...
Who's Mo?
My assistant. He's...
This place seems busy.
This... All the... Baxter. Pays me...
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what... I have...
I'm looking for...
He's in the building next...
Too risky. Let's talk business.
Szczerze, nic cennego nie masz. No to ja mogę mieć parę rzeczy na sprzedaż. Ani żeby, ani jabłuszka nie mam. 5 kawałków tu jest, mi jest potrzebne do zadania. To do niego jest mi potrzebne. A tego nie ma. Dobra, to na razie nie.
All right there.
Who are you?
Mo.
I see.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean.
render fat. And if you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? I usually try to stay out of it. You're in luck. Here, you can have them.
For free? What's wrong with them?
Nothing. You're just taking them off my hands.
They're Baxter's, aren't they? You took them.
And you're giving them to Baxter. So, no trouble needed for anyone.
Gdziekolwiek spróbuję wejść, zrobi się nieprzyjemnie. Póki oni tu są. Chyba, że nie. Tak.
What do you want here?
Biały dzień to nie ma szans.
Job well done.
Dobra, to było strzelanie i wyszło.
Just a moment. If I take 3 at I can't do this with you staring at me.
You're doing the account?
I keep...
There's a...
You think?
I can.
Really?
You want to tell?
Yes. What's 14 times 17?
252.
That's not right, but at least you showed willing.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. O, automat się zapisał wcześniej, fajnie.
That didn't do it. Oh no. It broke.
Dlatego nie lubię.
Damn.
To jest za delikatne.
It worked.
Pamiętam, że go ciągle...
Just a moment. You think? Really?
You want to tell?
200.
Almost. Try again.
Dobra. Nie chcę mi się liczyć. Ale fajnie, że jak się uda po tym i odejdzie, to będzie fajnie.
Just a moment. If I take... I can't...
You do...
You... Really?
You want...
Yeah.
238.
Very good.
About the break. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order.
How much gold was...
All of it. I don't know exactly.
In the house?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That
I'm here about the...
Flavia. Tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. And I'll only...
Here are the skins.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can we do...
We have a deal.
You can do...
Let me see. That would be 73 each. If it's 219. 219 divided by 3, that's 73. Yes, 73.
You know your...
Bardziej się opłacać niż bełty. Mana, albo życie. No, tu jest już duży wybór. Dobra, ale załatwmy z tym mięsem.
Let's talk business.
To nie z nim? No to znaczy, że z nim.
Heard anything about the break-ins?
You think because I don't care about valuables?
Sounds idyllic.
What do you want?
About Sid's... Have you talked to everyone who had...
Not yet.
Well, I think...
No dobra, na razie sobie jeszcze polecimy w tą. Dałoby się też trochę ruszyć postać.
That wasn't it. That didn't do it. It broke. Damn. Oh no. It broke.
Mówię, że to jest za czułe.
Gotta start again. Damn. Oh no. That didn't do it. Did it? That wasn't it.
Wcale nie.
Yes.
Ziarko do ziarka uzbiera śmiarka.
Gotta start again. Damn. It worked.
Normalna chwilka.
That wasn't it. Damn. That wasn't it. Damn. Oh no. There. I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
O wiem, to jest do tunelu. Mniejszy styl.
start again. It broke. Did it?
Jakoś... Póki nie widzą, żebym coś ukradł, tylko się skradam, to się nie będą tak czepiać.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
O, tak, tak, tak. Ty rzadko się od tego odsuwasz.
The lesser herbarium.
Tylko 10 doświadczenia.
Do you sell potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
Can you...
I won't.
I'm not...
I only... If that's not...
How's business?
Can't... You won't find many people who'll sell your potion, but I'm running out of supplies.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs.
What would you pay if I got you?
I can't pay gold. No, no. I need every coin.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion. And don't try coming...
How many plants do you...
10 healing herb.
I'll see what I...
Good.
I have the plants you want.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
What potion?
Z jednej wziąłby fiolki. Tylko drogo to wychodzi u niego. Na razie sobie odpuszczę. Nie mam punktów doświadczenia. O.
Your goods are much too expensive.
I know, but what can I do? Acquiring the goods is also very expensive. If I don't pass that on in my prices, I'll soon be ruined. My suppliers, they make their money.
Ale pamiętam, że właśnie... Jej, na zdrowie. Warto było. Zapisz i chwilka przerwy. Każdy z naszych, więc ogółem tak. Jeszcze nie powinno być 18 tego, tylko 30 ładne. Nie jestem wierzący. Nie znam nikomu, kto miał przyniósł firmę do czego, żeby kiedykolwiek tego żałował i chciał wrócić. Przyjmijmy, że było obiecane zarobić wszystkim wydać 1 milion na inwestycje. No to lecimy dalej. Kowal nie. Ci na razie też nie. O!
Hey,
If you...
you don't sound too happy.
When we lost every... in...
Tell me about Conrad.
The Inquisition said they need... Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos.
What happened to you?
You must know. Some of the... They are hard. Do you know...
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or...
I'll keep...
Oh, thank you.
Don't get your... How much? Yes?
I have a... Are buried.
Which is your...
The farm and Ing...
What are your sons?
William and Leo.
I met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he all right? I worry so about...
Yes, he's alive.
But isn't that terribly...
Don't worry, he's not alone. I've seen your youngest son, Leon.
Really? He's alive then?
Yes. He's living in a hut north of the town.
That fills me with... I hope he watches out...
Can't your husband?
Ingvar.
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here just to look...
So?
Did she tell you that?
Why don't...
It's no business of yours.
Show me your goods.
Najważniejsze u niego to nie to. To. Plus to. Jak on sobie sam robi się eliksiry, to i będzie wino. A i dość do tego dużej ilości. Ja mam jakieś meki. Jeszcze trafi. Myślę, że wszystkie się jeszcze trafią. Kości mi się mogą przydać. Właśnie dlatego nie ubijałem zwierząt na zewnątrz. Oddawaj go. Nie mam na tyle siły, żeby innych używać. O, jest jabłuszko. Ile to muszę do...
What's that
What? I don't smell anything. I have only top quality goods. What are you trying to do? Drive my customers away?
Must have been something from down the street.
Dobra, nieważne. Niedobrze, po prostu było na tym. I łykam jaja. Jest, siła wskoczyła. To pijemy dalej. Co pada? Znowu dycha? Ale niech będzie. Przytem już nic. Sprzedałem swoją dychę. Masz. No, pójdę spać, to też dam radę. Darmo swoje otwarcie. 5 fragmentów. O, 2 rzeczy mogę sprzedać. W swoim czasie. Handlu tutaj nic nie podnosi. To jest problem.
Yeah.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon.
Love to.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
You sell sword blanks?
Normally, but since...
Maybe I can.
Maybe. If you...
Can you teach me anything?
Love to.
Tell me something.
Right.
Can't work all day.
And who'll...
I can give it. Or he...
What makes Alvaro...
Alvaro's really working you to the...
Side, or once... Still.
Can I help you with...
Maybe. Mostly I need old metal. Some old scrap.
Where can I get some scrap?
The farmers left a old tools, but then they steal. I bet they...
Could be. I'll get some old metal.
But you...
I'll manage.
That would be... I'll take...
The gnomes have...
Hey, that's just what I'm looking...
15.
Knocking over gnomes isn't my... I just need the...
I'll see what I can... But it may take...
As long as I get...
Właśnie tego żelaza to on tam potrzebuje, oje.
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon. I have a couple for... if you tell me what... Lots of work means
Your smith looks like he's about to...
Walter. He's...
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
I can...
No thanks. But if you could find...
Who can help you with...
There are a couple of servants. If you can find them. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Show me what you have.
Długi. No tak, tylko że ja długich nie mogę na razie używać. dwie są super. Tarczę mam najlepszą. No, że mi nie stać na dwie. To i tak. No, ta siły wymaga. Obydwie wymagają siły. Dobra, liczymy, że ja się nie wydostanę stąd wcześniej. Nie ma co brać słabszej.
Have you any
good? Any good? I have the best weapons you'll find on this whole island. You won't find any better.
On się obraził. To było wiadome.
And what do you do? Let me guess.
Just take...
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking you can take me in. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to...
Have you had...
Of course. Take a look at... He's been hanging... He's got... Someone...
I'll sort...
That would be appreciated. Although I would be interested to know...
I've heard...
That's right. And he... Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker. What is he?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until Carrasco...
Isn't there a way you can forget?
Are you trying to until Carrasco tells me differently? And Ulf isn't...
Nie mogę wejść przedtem. Budynków jeszcze tak nie przeszukuję. Przydadzą się. Choć rzepa też jest dobra.
It worked.
No teraz to akurat przydało się. Dobrze, że nie można nic, co się używa, sprzedać, bo później tego brakuje, jeśli chodzi o zaklęcia. No, teraz będzie noc, wszyscy będą szli spać, więc... No, nienawidzę tego wieszania się w drzwiach. Tutaj pirania akurat... Ale w porównaniu do niedopracowań przy grach, jakie teraz można kupić, to i tak to jest dograne. Na razie ani po jednej, ani po drugiej stronie się nie opowiedziałem.
Halt.
What's this?
It's our... and the headquarters of... Sorry, I have... If you and causing...
How did you become a warrior?
I volunteer. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruin. I'd rather take guard duty in town. They act... all that messing up.
What do I have to do if I want...
You need a recommend... but... and so far he's...
How will Commandant...
Carlos... if he wants...
Right.
Tak jak w każdych tego rodzaju grach powinno być.
A little more for me.
Coś tu jest. Tylko, że ostatnim razem otworzyłem tą skrzynię i był problem. Czekaj, nie, zrobimy inaczej. Wtedy w ogóle jej nie wykopię. Bo później szukałem piątej skrzyni po całej mapie i nie uznało mi jej, bo wykopałem ją wcześniej. Nie można wykonać pewnych zadań przed czasem, bo ich nie zaliczam. Póki dziewczyna na mnie zleci, to lepiej tego nie robić.
Halt.
What's this build?
It's up and the head.
I need to talk.
Sorry. If and I'd rather they all that.
What do I?
If he
Right.
Po prostu sobie weźmy.
Halt. You're not coming.
Nie chcę tam wejść. Chcę tu przejść. Szkielet. I tyle. Bo jako tako tu nic nie ma. I tak to potraktujemy. Biegania w kółko, ale przynajmniej parę rzeczy się znajdzie. Tam nie ma co wchodzić, za duży problem z tego by był. Tam mi tyłek truje podczas pościgu, pamiętam. Tutaj nie wchodzę, tu jest walka, siła, coś takiego. Miał w nim szansę, to bym pokonał Goliego, czy jak to tak. Też wyślą.
So there are still new...
What do you mean?
I mean, or you'll be up to...
What should I know?
No, go near it, and people think you're stealing from there.
What do you mean, twitchy?
Legal system here is simple but effective. Steal something, we beat the crap. Hurt our citizens, kill our animals, we beat the crap out of you. If you kill someone...
You beat the crap out of me?
Exactly. And then we kill you.
Podoba mi się ten system.
Anything else I should know?
There's still plenty of trouble you can cause folks.
So how do I avoid...
Don't cause...
What if trouble...
Then that sort of
There must be a way to...
Apparently.
Serious?
Yeah.
And how does that...
And they forget whatever...
Where can I get this spell?
A mage, maybe. Could be one knocking around.
Who are you?
I'm Edgar. Or at least, I wasn't his biggest.
You must be a trained fighter.
I swear, sword for when they're close.
Can you train me?
Train you? Sure.
Why don't you train the recruit?
Let's say that me and the Inquisition don't see eye to eye on the law. I see it as flexible. So they got one of my...
Teach me.
No kuszę mógł obniżyć jak z 7 piersi. Co jest dobrą rzeczą pamiętać. Mówię, jakby strzałkami... A, jeszcze da się.
You looking for Leonardo?
Lepiej.
That didn't do it. Did it? That didn't do it. Job well done.
What do you want here?
Piersi to jest dobre.
Can I help you?
O, już wychodzą.
Another new face. Welcome to the merchant district. Are you looking for work?
Do you have work?
We need all the help we can.
Any help in...
The outlaws here are staying under cover. But they're still pursuing their dirty business.
So I've heard.
I'm certain Weasel is still one of the Don's men, but he spends all day sitting on a bench.
So?
Weasel is no saint. He used to run a protection racket here before the Don left.
He's not doing that if he's sitting on a bench.
A spider sits in its web, but it's still got murder on its mind. He's planning something, but I need evidence to stop him. You're new here. If you could talk to him, gain his trust, see if you can get evidence of his misdeeds.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good.
Zaklęcie otwierania zamków jest bardzo potrzebne. A, nie to. To jest tu? Badam. Nie po lasku, a i zaspać? Zanieśmy tym mięso. Chwila, to była... Yes. jeszcze jest parę rzeczy, tak samo jak tutaj do uprawdzenia.
Well, my lad, what can old Jack do for you?
You're Jack.
That I am. Jack the sailor, then Jack the lighthouse keeper, now Jack the old beachcomber. Seems the sea won't let me go.
So you're no longer the lighthouse keeper?
Was, my boy, was. The tower's not in use, nor am I. No more ships going out, you see. The storms put pay to the ships, and the town's short of fuel. No use burning things when there are no ships to see it, eh? You wouldn't have a tot of rum to ease my aches, would you?
Here, have a little rum.
Spend too long by the sea and it rots you. Your knees go, your back, your front, your everything. Everything falls apart. Towers, men, religions. The sea always wins. Remember that, lad.
Let's try.
Już mam smażone i dużo byliczy. Lepiej wziąć surowe i sobie usmażyć. Czarna perła. To jest coś wartego. Są przemyślenia. Wielki się zawsze przydadzą. Zwój. Nie. Skręty już wiem, że się nie opłaca sprzedawać. Jedną sobie zostawię.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
A zróbmy tak. No, podciągaj się. Nie mam swojej telekinezy. Rozwój latania. Przemiany, iluzji. Obaj to po co ci to? No właśnie nie będę kupował.
Haven't you got other things to do?
I wish I had the spare time you seem to have.
Lost in the Library. A survivor's tale for bibliophiles.
Tylko doświadczenie.
I heard you. What was stolen?
A ring.
Who was here on the day?
Anyone
else?
The lab and...
I'll find your ring.
I would...
Is the map done?
Let me check.
Stary nie poszedł sprawdzać, czy mapę narysował. Na górę.
Hello, Anson.
I'm new.
How did you...
I look for a way.
A resourceful, eh?
Glad to hear it. So, what
I'm Sid's...
is he now?
Now, don't go...
Which is?
Well, a little material.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like? Sid, he's a cook and he's not much of a...
Go on.
I mean, a town girl, not like those...
I can...
You know what I mean. Most men around here just care where their next beer is coming from, or how fast your dress hits the floor.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
To produkuje tam na górze? No ja poszedł spać. No to nieważne. Ja co czytałem?
A few notes on old business.
Yeah.
The farmer Arno needs a clean bed for his sick wife Martha. They both live on the street.
I know. They're in a very bad state. We really need a place to care. If only I knew where I could house... Could you search for somewhere?
I can ask. I've brought you some...
Really?
Flavio said you could use it.
That I can. We even have some refugees from other islands. We need help if we are to care for them all.
Yes? After somewhere peaceful? I'm Cole, by the way.
Is this a place...
This is the shrine of... a place of...
And you're here to pray?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I'm a hunter.
Just tell me.
It's where the mage, they say, that the storm, whatever.
Here is a healing potion for you.
You're a hunter?
I am.
What happened?
Since the temples rose, no one's allowed outside the town because of the creatures. I was lucky the Inquisition didn't take me to the monastery.
And what happened to your bow?
I pawned it to Costa. Fed me for a week. And to think I could provide for the whole town with it once. Now not even Flavio has work for me. All I have left is Master Belcher's stew.
Can you
I could.
Could you teach me?
That I can show.
Can you teach?
Wróć. To lepiej eliksirami naładować.
You look like you're from the monastery.
Yes. I assist.
What exactly happens up there?
Normally the monastery is a place, but now the Inquisition has...
Tell me more about this.
There is unrest. Many do not accept the Inquisition. If the Inquisition...
Why do they complain?
Don Esteban and his gang still have great influence. Many believe the Dom will... So only a few...
How do they decide?
Most take the path. They are trained to become a warrior. This requires them to tread the path of magic. As a novice, you learn if you wish to become a novice.
What do you make of...
He may be disliked. He will avert the threat of the... While he performs his... He is reliant on...
Tell me more about...
He is a warrior of the Order of the... But his warriors, which cannot be said of the...
What's wrong with...
In the days Don Esteban, they did what they pleased. But now the...
Master Belcher...
The people here need...
But how do I...
Belcher gave you a list.
Yes.
Those people will be here in the...
How did you
I volunteered. After I can... One day...
Why are you...
These are dark days. And in such times we must look to unlikely sources to aid us. Inquisitor Mendoza is our greatest hope.
I've given healing potion.
Thank you, thank you. Perhaps you are suited to be a novice. I will tell Carlos about your good work. He'll summon you when... Carry out the task. He'll also provide... Without his word, if...
I see. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not for the moment.
All right.
Nie chcę go budzić, ale to będzie dobra sprawa.
What's going on?
Can you house some farmers in your warehouse?
Well, I should be able to give you enough room for one person.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
I should have... That would have saved...
Who was here on the day of...
Just the usual day, like I have any...
Anyone else?
And Vasily wanted to... And then there was... That was all.
Master Belcher.
Wonderful. Here. One more.
I need a few things.
Ile to ci mogę opchnąć sam? Już go teraz znalazłem, ale tak mi się nie przyda. No to kasa tak. Coś wróciło na stół. Rozmawiamy z nim jeszcze, skoro załatwiłem tym.
Well?
No, czyli ja. Potrzebuję skorzystać na razie z łóżka. Rano im powiem.
Good news. It's got to be a better place than here.
We're in your debt. My wife will go there. We don't have much. She would want me to give you something by way of thanks, my friend.
Thank you, stranger. Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
A następny zestaw kucharski. To już mam. Jeszcze miałem.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
Yes. I'm from outside.
You're breaking the Inquisitor. You should be more careful. You could get yourself...
Too risky. You've had trouble with...
Ha! The law is just an excuse. The all... Once they...
Why are you in the town?
Simple. Some of us are keep... until the...
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Taking the town back. For now, though...
What's the Order doing about...
They stop it. They're just... Keep your eye out for some...
Tell me about
He's the Inquisitor. His headquarters is at... But it's only a matter of...
Sounds like you could use...
We could. If I don't send him something soon. If you help me, I can cut you in.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold. And I can teach...
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before...
What can I...
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pocket.
So?
Since the Order has been... Hired himself a bodyguard, he... What about the Don's taxes, eh? Someone needs to make...
I'll get your gold.
Good. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least...
How much does
He's caused a lot of trouble. You can keep half.
How should I get the gold?
I really don't. If you give him a beat, but don't kill him. But teaching...
Is there any advice?
If you just... It'd be better to try to provoke them. You start the...
Dobra. A miałem zobaczyć na tych, czy... O, stoi. Tak jak stoją, to nie da się wejść do tych budynków. To na razie są bezpieczne.
Wait, I saw you talking to... Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you get involved with.
What do you know about him?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless, the lot of them. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Commandant Carlos will, and those left in the... We'll finish Delgado.
Why don't you...
We've tried. They get back in. So now we'll use that. You'd better decide whose...
What's in it for me?
It will stand you in good stead if you'd like to go to the monastery. And the monastery can train you, and of course...
How high is the reward?
100 gold pieces.
How can I help?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. Since you have spoken to him, maybe you can find out for me, and we can block up another of the Don.
To wolę wymusić. Umiejętność kradzieży. Tak trzeba zawsze manewrować pomiędzy dwoma.
Don't you have some place to be?
O nie, kobiety, ja cię nie chciałem przestraszyć. Dobra, oddamy te 5 części.
Don't worry.
Watch yourself. That godforsaken lot won't just give them to you.
I retrieved the 5 armor plates. Luca was after them, but he was unlucky.
Good work. If only you had a little more faith and a little less profit in that brain of yours. Maybe you're the person to convince Luca to get out of town. I'd do it myself, but that man sends my mind to a dark place.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
I'd like the gold.
Very well.
Dobra. Ale nie mam zwoju otwierania.
You there. Get yourself up to the guardhouse. The Commandant wants to talk to you.
Moszka będzie zaraz znowu. A, bo zapomniał o tobie. Ale sobie zapiszmy.
This lock is too difficult. I'm looking for Doyle.
Who? Doyle?
He deals in fish.
Well, he doesn't work for me.
What fish?
Ten tego nie sprzedam. Muszę zebrać wszystkie. Trochę pokrzącę, bo nie często używam tej iluzji. Mogę ci całe dorzucić. Kości pewnie co też. Ale tani zwój. Dobra, chwila, bo ktoś coś chce. Że boty mi profile oglądają. Pierdoły.
Tell someone who cares.
No, jest niższy.
Found lodgings for Martha.
You are a... If only all the people in the... Here, I have something for you. May the holy flame light your way.
O, niech sobie... Jest. Nie, czekaj. Nie dam go rady. To nie jest już takie proste ze wszystkim. No. Widzisz, nie ma dobra.
Teach me some... I want to be stronger.
Got that? Good.
Obydwa potrzebują 10. Na razie je zostawimy.
Teach me some...
You ain't got the gold?
Co za Żydów? No, tylko jeden mieczek na sprzedaż.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make...
What's...
Hush. Hanan?
You're working?
Yeah, thing is...
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and I said...
What is it you need?
There's an old family heir. If the white robes... And I mean kill me...
You want to steal from the White Robe? Where is this? Tell me about the...
Some of...
Right.
Okay.
To nie znaczy, że ci go przekażę. Wszystko zależy, jak szybko uda mi się pewne rzeczy zdobyć.
Halt.
Commandant.
I...
Then...
Wouldn't be...
That didn't do it. It worked.
Interesting.
O, mądrość. Nie wiem, do czego to jest potrzebne, ale się przydaje. Tyle żelastwa. Coś tu masz? Nie. Na dach nie mogę wskoczyć. Jakbym chciał zwiać to tędy. Łóżko.
Did it. Gotta start again. Yes.
Jeśli nie, to przyjdziemy wieczorem. Serio? Coś mi zostało? Ten miałem siłę, kuszę miałem. A, walka kosturem znalazł. To muszę usmażyć. I dalej nie ma otwierania zamków, a to jest bardzo potrzebne. A, bo bym zapomniał. Puste. Dobra, zobaczmy, co masz do powiedzenia.
Ah, you know me. This is a small island. Question is, are you a spy for Don S? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
I'm volunteering to...
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things... In this town, and I see that his law is... Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
How...
I need loyal men to... We are working for order.
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
What is your role in this town?
To that is the temp, the inquisition, but we must...
What about these out...
Before the Inquisition came, now this... Without him, as long as their numbers... If we are to stop them becoming...
What future do you...
What future for the world? For us? Once we have done that...
What do you want?
What's with that...
I'm a trainer, not a lot of call.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been... What about you?
I'd like to...
No, nawet nie dozbierała się kasa do tego. Dobra. Na razie kasa nie jest potrzebna. Okradłem, prawie okradłem. Nie zacząłem nawet.
Stop.
Tony...
Oh, yeah.
He has orders to retrieve an...
What's so special?
It's made of gold.
The islands are washed with gold, but we turn the house up...
I think I can find the Don...
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you...
But what if you...
You think your eyes are... Well, go. Let's put them...
Właśnie o to chodziło, żebyś mnie wpuścił. No, ale seryjnie to jest wielki błąd, co zrobili tutaj z tym. Nie wpuszczę się złodzieja. Szybko nie znajdę tego przełącznika. Dobra, ty se siedzisz tu. A wam niepotrzebne. Nie, tak. 10 to 150 doświadczenia.
It smells good.
O, tu się zastanawiam. Życie trzymamy. Na razie to zostawmy.
It worked.
Już się dziwię. O, ale tyle kasy. Dobra. No. Nic nie widziałem. Mówię, to jak się nie wyceluje, to nawet nie da się wejść ani wyjść.
This lock is too difficult.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Przesuń się.
Well, I'm not. Ruins. When I'm not.
What did you do?
They...
You're a treasure seeker.
My brother.
You all.
3 and 3. We know. Not like we came up.
Who do you...
We're free agents. Pay us.
Treasure.
You think? We've seen.
What kind?
We're not. If you have. Although, definitely. You need me. You'll have.
Can you teach me?
I can show you how to prospect for ore.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only ore's much less.
Show me how to prospect. Show me how to prospect.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any.
How do I recognize ore?
The stone glitters. Often, when you... The point...
Don't gdzie jest i dość sporo rudy.
I'll get you out.
You sign... Well, I thought I...
Shouldn't your brothers know?
Yes. Tell them to... They'll know.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there. How do I convince?
Well...
So?
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation. I'm suddenly less interesting. Find them. Make them disappear.
How can...
Well, you...
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
Then it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
Are you the old...
Me? Amazing how a few minutes, a slice of fate can put a man in charge, isn't it? I wonder what the other 2 would have done if I hadn't been the first of the 3 of us to be born.
Who's to say?
No 100 wzięło, ja znalazłem 26. Co jest? Liczyć kogoś nie uczyli?
Interesting. Better start again. That didn't do it. Better start again. Job well done.
No, przynajmniej 100 zyskałem. Nie zasunie się. Szkoda. No, ten medalion chyba nie jest nic wart poza tym. Podzakończyć te zadania, tylko nie wiem, które.
Let's...
No nie to. Mam jedno podejście.
Here.
I'm impressed. Nimble work getting to them before they got to Esteban's rabble. I'll let Commandant Carlos know of your success. Thanks to you, I didn't have to get violent. That's behind me now.
Now then, about a reward. I'll take the...
Always useful.
Hey.
Wait. Not here.
Huh?
Let's go somewhere else.
Jedno z 4 mamy.
Do you have a problem with...
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, then the Inquisition arrive. How would you feel?
You think the Don...
From the amount I've heard he's got, he's sure to. Once he's happy the town is his, I reckon we'll all be in the money.
Happy days for all then, eh?
Ask someone else.
Hey, they call me Sid. I hope you're not some faceless minion of the Order.
What do you know about...
The Order? Take Rod... And now, they got... It's easy.
Do you need help?
It's Rodriguez. He's out to get me. He's part of the Order.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, of course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
What?
Ulf sent me. You're supposed to...
Great. Thanks for the...
Don't bother me with this.
To ja ci załatwiam zaraz nad głową, na tym i tak traktujesz.
Yes.
I need a few things.
10 mieczy dwuręcznych. się ich nazbierało. Wytrychy się kończą.
You were seen in...
Actually, I've been in more than one. That doesn't make me a thief.
We'll see.
What?
I can't help you
I don't want
anymore.
to talk to you right now.
No i...
Now it's good!
Właśnie, dlatego nie lubię tego blokowania się. Dobra, zrobimy to inaczej. Przyjdziemy w nocy.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. Pay Costa off.
Isn't it a bit odd?
Don't ask me.
Why is muscle?
Costa doesn't...
Trouble?
Guess.
You work for Costa?
Yeah. Not much to be had down. No ships means...
Serio, nie reaguje na to.
So,
better than enough.
Come on then.
You what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's get this over with.
Come on, you're fucking like lettuce! Give 'em hell! Stick the bastard! Give 'em blood! Give 'em blood! Come on, you...
Useful work there.
That must have
Better start again. That wasn't it. Did it?
Do me a favour, mate. And don't let Costa know you can fight like that. Or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another...
No. But that doesn't...
Your goods are much too expensive.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop hassling me. I can't stand beggars.
Czekaj, jak mu to gwizdnę, no dobra, zyskałem te 300, ale chciałem go skopać. No doświadczenie nie jest darmowe.
So, you're...
Let's get this over with.
O ty gacie.
I've got to see this. Swing like that. Swing like a man. Swing like a man.
No chodź tu na środek.
Again. Yes. Come on, make it worth my while.
Jedno trafienie.
That must have hurt.
Delgado...
Then he's gonna hit.
Delgado won't...
Is that a threat?
You were...
It really wasn't very smart. You'll see that soon enough. There's no so no payment. And yes, that is my...
Fine.
We'll see a... Fuller?
I've already dealt with him.
Fuller. Worthless sack of... You want to make things personal? Hope you're ready for this. Yeah. I've got to see this.
Oh, no. Can't we all just get along? Oh, no.
Again. Come on, make it worth my while.
No, chodź tu.
Again. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Tu się przydasz?
That must have hurt. You ain't worth it. You're nothing. Come to gloat, have you?
I did warn you.
We've all got to make a...
So?
Well, if it means you'll be spending some coin with me...
There's no point in sneaking if somebody can see you.
I got the...
That will calm a lot of nerves. Nothing like a gold... Here's your... I'll tell Scorder.
Tell me.
Best not to ask.
That means
Clever and not.
what do we do now?
If you want more, not that. Besides that, you're.
What can
I
want to. Too risky.
I tak nie mam punktów. Rany, kradzież i to bym już otwieranie sobie podnieść. Chodź. Mogę go nadal skopać, skoro ten nie uczy mnie kradzieży, to jest dla mnie bezwartościowy, mogę go opchnąć. Szkoda.
Do me a favour, mate.
I don't need...
No, that doesn't...
That wasn't it. That didn't do it. Job well done.
Tak byłem zdziwiony, że mi się udało, zanim mi życie spadło do zera. No właśnie, tak mi się wydawało, że ten spadek zamykał się. Nie chciałbym tego zużywać, ale... Chodź. Nie muszę. Masz jajka? Nie. Nie ma jajek, szkoda. Dobra, zapiszmy. Chwilę przerwy. Ciekawe, czy jak go okradnę, będę mógł tam tego i tak wsypać, zatrzymując dla siebie kasę.
Delga.
Is that...
You...
You'll... There's no... So...
Fuck.
We'll...
I've...
You want to make... Hope you're ready for this!
I've got to see this.
Yeah! Yeah! Again! Yeah!
Yes! Pieniądz.
That must have hurt. Useful work there.
You're nothing. Come. We've all...
So...
Well...
Delgado wants to
And he needs you to do it for him. Am I right? Yes. I've had a bad feeling about Costa.
Delgado is desperate for gold. Without it, his own people will hang him out to dry.
Then this is the chance I've been waiting for. Will you help me to deal with Delgado?
What do you...
Pretend to work for Delgado. And get the gold from Costa. But instead of giving it to him, give it to me. I will make sure it gets back to the proper owners.
And if Delgado doesn't get Costa's gold?
We'll have caused a big internal row within the Don's men.
Tak mi zostawało 150.
Here is the gold from...
Excellent work.
What will happen with the...
I will give it to the people that...
So how do we...
Delgado should learn his association with Costa is over. That will add to his problems.
You want me to tell Delgado?
Yes. And tell him the Order has the gold. If he doesn't want trouble, he should leave Harbor.
Why would Delgado...
The Inquisitor knows what he's up to. That should be enough to make Delgado run. The Don's men always run. Besides, he also needs to explain to the Don where his takings of poor Delgado.
Costa, the Order has it.
You gave the gold to... You'd better think about getting yourself a bodyguard.
What are you planning to do now?
I'll have to go and explain this mess. And you can piss off back to whatever hole you crawled out.
Too risky.
No dlatego mówię, to się nie do końca tak opłaca. Oddanie mis, no ale nie policzyło czoło oddania pancerzy, co jest, no właśnie, to już powinno być zaliczone jako ten, przepadła ta możliwość. Muszę się nauczyć otwierać zamki albo zdobyć. Inną drogę.
I found your...
You have it?
I'll talk to them and get the proof I need.
Sure. Take that pretty face somewhere else. Quiet. I'm thinking. What do you want?
There's plenty of odd... What do you
Don't like
want?
you being in here.
There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them.
Nie zapisz, czytaj. Kradzieży i otwierania zamków nikt mnie nie nauczy poza nimi. Co jest dziwne, ale... Według Gothicu mogą się nauczyć od kogoś. Tutaj ta opcja jest usunięta jakby.
What do you want?
No nie wejdzie tak, no.
What do you want?
Już nic. Zacząłem to wziąć. Łatwo jest któregoś teraz wkopać.
I talked to everyone involved.
And do you have a suspect?
Does that make sense to you?
It's too soon to arrest anyone. We need solid proof. You need to be sure.
Czy się ruszają stąd tylko wieczorem?
What?
Przez dach do nich nie wejdę.
Come back later.
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I deliver beer to a lot of houses. I'm seen everywhere.
True enough. I'm looking for
Doyle. I haven't seen him in a long time. Used to be a good customer of mine. Well, he bought fish from me more than once. That's good in my book. But maybe you could jog my memory, eh?
Where is
I last heard he'd taken quarters with Costa. But since then, he hasn't been seen in the gutters. Maybe he's gone into hiding for some reason. Lots of strange goings-on around here. I need some rest.
Your wife is worried about your...
Oh, no wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Przez ściankę chciał to wpaść? Co ona ma?
Do you have anything to drink?
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
You're good.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop hassling me. I can't stand beggars.
Następną pałkę ze znalazł.
Tell someone who cares.
Jak go wypchnąć ze sklepu?
I found it.
I'm so pleased. I'd like you.
Are you serious? Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Is the
The more often you ask, the longer it...
Bez otwierania zamków to ja tego nie ruszę. Magii mi tutaj nikt nie sprzedaje. Chociaż póki jest dziwny, to jeszcze spróbować światłenia pierniczyć.
This lock is too difficult. I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Very good. If you have won his approval, now you must seek Commandant Carlos's help. Good luck, my friend. Please don't disturb me.
Well?
I need...
Mi się wydaje, że już to prawo.
I've got worries enough of my own.
Did you want something?
You must have someone else to talk to.
When I...
Think you can get away with that?
Who were you trying to punish?
I said out!
Don't get your hopes up.
I'm sure you have plenty to do. I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Get out! Just leave.
Muszę dostać się klasztoru, ale bez tego otwierania zamków na najwyższym poziomie nic nie zrobię. Byłaś mi pomocą, może coś mi się uda wymyśleć. Jest dobre. A i jeszcze zrobić.
Please don't disturb me.
Hey, you! Nothing here of it.
I didn't know it was out of bounds.
Ha! The last bloke who tried to steal from here still can't walk without crutches. So keep your hands to yourself. You stole my cell.
So?
Huh. All I'm saying is, I...
Tell someone who cares.
Let's see you this. You even think of asking about my gold. I'll rip out your tongue and feed it to...
I heard you're...
Started. Can see why they sent... You gonna point out or ask me if the food...
You've sailed out.
Seen 100 ships. Whatever is out there, circling this island is doing that. These temples that rose from the earth, nothing compared to it. Not you, not me.
Just answer the...
Pirate? I've been... Now they want... World is... Now they want to stick... You think that makes sense?
I'm sure let's...
World.
Do you have a problem with the Inquisition?
Who do you... One day.
The tavern.
Patty Steele. That cunning bitch is anything but a tavern. Her father is Captain Gregorius Steele here. And credit where it's due, he's a great one too. Not that the lice-ridden... I wouldn't trust his daughter. Same.
I'll keep that in mind. How long ago?
A few days. And here was...
The door...
I'll leave. Least I...
So why don't you...
Escape to... You seen any ships? That's because we've got little time to...
Who might know?
My crew have been hunting the cutthroat but found neither hide nor...
I know what you think of...
I've known Esteban for a long time. Keeps his word. Least of all, honest men. Or join you...
Can't be nice here. Damn.
Can tell you never lived it. But this rancid clothing... I've been sweating into this shirt. I've an old chest in the... There's a casket in there with shirts in it. You bring that casket to me, maybe then we can talk about things.
Where is your crew?
Scattered across the... Vasily and Erickson were here not long. They're waiting for a sign.
Steelbeard has a shack here.
You sure? I don't entirely trust him. It was meant to be watched.
Why are you watching?
Pays to keep an... And her father... Sure, he'd have done the same to me, given up. But there's a score to... So it's up to me to... Finding Steelbeard. That's something me and his daughter... Maybe her search will...
Tell me about your god.
Who says I...
Pretty much anyone who met...
You do.
Deal. I'll bring you your car.
Here's the key to the chest. It's on the up. Won't be easy. After you got the stuff, come straight back here.
You must really be fun.
Just get going.
Na pewno ci je przyniosę. Jak śmieję się latać nauczy. No dobra, to mam klucz już do nowej skrzyni, chociaż tyle. Dużo mi to nie pomaga nawet, nie? Mogę zyskać jeszcze jeden punkt, jakbym tych pancerzy nie oddał, zanim się nie... Nie zaczęła ta rozmowa. Na razie muszę wycisnąć klucz do kryjówki. Ale to będzie wymagało trochę wysiłku, więc... Nikt się nie rucha w łóżku, to możemy skorzystać.
Just leave me.
What's...
It's that drunk... Sits... Then I refuse...
Didn't anyone help you?
Like who? Madame Sonia's afraid of him too. The white robes ain't... And you can forget about the town guard.
I'll...
Really? I'd give the last of my... Be careful.
Thanks for the...
It's very...
What can...
You are in... If you can't...
Tell me...
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining... Just take a look at that bastard over there. Drinks...
Do you also...
If you have the gold... Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it...
How does that deal work for...
Believe me.
Comforting to...
But no risk?
What's your problem?
I'm just getting to know Harbour Town.
Tell someone who gives it. Now fuck off.
You belong to Captain...
Snooping?
You're gonna tell me what I...
Come on, time to fight! Put your... Nobody...
That was stupid. Someone's for it.
Gdzie jego młot? Dwa razy. A, bo potraktowało to jako walkę, jako wyzwanie. Ale numer. Wbetonował się w blok i nie może się ruszyć? No nie gadajcie, ja młotka nie wziąłem. Zgubił się. Wypadł.
All right. What do you want?
I hear...
What do you know? I'm one of Romanov's best men. He sails, I sail.
I've got a message for you. And if you eat...
Oh, look.
Good job, sweetie. That bastard Eric. That's a way off. I think that warrants a reward.
Erickson got...
Yeah, I saw you gave him quite, but it ain't enough.
I don't think Erickson will show it.
That's a relief and a half, I tell you. You're a good man. Here's that gold I promised. Don't worry, I'll earn it back soon enough. I got a few specialist tricks. Take care of your...
Thanks.
Stąd zabrałem porusznik. nocleg trzeba sobie załatwić własny. Trochę pozaczynamy tych spraw. Nie ma tu innych przepisów. Jest mało. Ale nie będzie. Ale co do niej miałem powiedz.
About your... Captain Romanoff is locked up in a...
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanoff says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know, but then he'd still say that.
I found this...
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials in... This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock.
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold coins. But take them, and you ask no more questions. Deal?
Keep the gold.
People usually see gold and forget everything else. All right.
Tell me about Captain Rome.
Couldn't care less about him. I've got what I wanted.
What's so important about...
There's no secret, but my father is...
Do you think your father is still on this island?
He was, but I'll find him.
What's going to happen to the...
The tavern's only ever been a place for me to hole up in. When it's time for me to move on, I'll find someone who wants it.
What will happen with your...
I have no use for it. You already have the key after all.
Thanks.
They obviously did for my father. If you're going to keep it, take my advice and burn the bed linen.
I'll take the shack. Always wanted something with a sea view. That's probably enough with the questions, isn't it?
For now. Maybe. Maybe we can talk... Right. All I need to do...
Romanov doesn't seem very fond of you.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanov's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in town. He'd happily see me dead, or worse. And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to steer clear of Harbour Town.
To nic dziwnego, że z góry przyjąłem, że go wała zrobił.
Your brother...
Thanks. I'm all...
Ile nie brakuje do tego poziomu? Rany, jak ja mam nabić bez potworków tutaj taką liczbę?
Did you belong...
What's that to you? You see us, not all sailors.
Jeśli to powiem... Gdzie ten strażnik? jeśli jest tutaj, to nie będę musiał się może skradać, będę mógł sobie tam pobiegać po tych budynkach i wypierniczyć wszystko, co się da.
I've talked.
So what did...
He wants me to get him some clean clothes.
You thought a pirate's wish for clean clothes? Or do you think the gold is hidden in his laundry? Huh? Find something useful to do.
Czyli i tak muszę się zakraść. Dobra, mam mi akurat całkowicie jest obojętny.
I'll talk to...
Good.
Consider it done.
Haven't you got other things to do?
No tego już nie cofnę.
I gave the...
So, you're with the Inquisition, are you? Why are you here? You come to finish me off for your new best friend?
I think it would be best.
And if I... Oh, forget that. I can see from your face what...
Lucas...
Nice work. I'll inform...
Now then.
I thought there might be...
I'll go for them.
All your...
Ale ty już nie masz niczym płacić. Tu już nie ma nic. Tam nie wskoczy.
You should go away.
Nie, to sobie poszło.
Go about your business.
No gdzie ten pajac poszedł? A tam stoi. No, dla pewności.
I found this casket. It has Romanov's name on it.
Huh? Do you know what you've just given me? The gold the Don gave to Romanov must be in this casket.
Go on. I never would have thought of that.
You've done an excellent job. Commandant Carlos will be immensely pleased. Here, your reward. But don't spend it all in one place.
Why not? Mógłbym z nim pogadać. Muszę jakoś się wydostać z miasta, nie przyszłem tutaj jako ambasador. Tylko skrzyni jest wspomniane.
Where the hell have you been?
I
I couldn't find...
You're lying. I can smell it.
Believe what you like.
You don't want to fuck with me, gutter dog. I will find out. Go on, get out of here and find my casket. Believe me, gutter.
Erickson. It belonged to Captain...
Erickson? The miserable pox rash. He must have stolen it off one of those disease-ridden whores. He'd better pray they gave him something that'll kill him before I do.
I'm not listening.
Tu jest zejście. To jest po co tam? Nie jest po co tam.
I got the gold from Costa.
That will calm a lot of nerves. Nothing like a golden... Here's your share. I'll tell Scordo what you did for us.
Tell me about...
I shouldn't... Best not to act.
That means he's the...
Clever one, aren't... And not...
What do we do now?
If you want more work, not that profitable. Besides that, keep your ear... You're bound...
What can you teach me?
I'll keep my word. If you want, I'll teach you to be a good thief.
I want to be a better thief. Too risky.
You must have other business to attend to. Go about your business.
Jeśli to zobaczymy. Jeśli to mi nie otworzy drogę, to zrobimy tak.
Here. Well, would you look at that? And the boys said they'd gone through everything. Right. I'll take it. Have a few gold and tell Tony his prize.
About this... The business with Carrasco and the Golden Bowls has been dealt with. You can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that...
I found the...
Are you
Absolutely.
Well, I wait here. Hey.
Nic z tego, dobra. Czyli tylko kilka spraw nabija ten autorytet. Kiepsko. Myślałem, że może tym mi się uda, ale...
Here.
Hey, you found it. I have to say, I doubted you. Thought, but not anymore. You should join us. We could use someone like you.
What will you do?
I'm staying put. I need to think. And I need to watch Hernandez.
Have fun. About this... The business with... You can let the prisoner...
Oh, is that...
I found the 3...
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose... Wait here. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
The Inquisition...
Nice work. Can't say I'm sad to be leaving this dingy hole. One hole to another, though. How do we get out of this town? I'll go down to the Harbor Quay and find my brothers. Once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really clear, okay? We're not too fond of being led into traps. Catch you later.
Po prostu o pewnych rzeczach nie informować.
I don't think we have anything to talk about, do we?
No. I'm not giving you any.
Do I look like I want something?
Everyone wants.
You're one...
Nothing gets past.
So, what's going...
Not much. Can't do anything while those scum-sucking white-robe bastards won't let me out of their sight.
Why are the...
Well, because they know I hate them.
And...
Of course. I even used to offer protection to the merchants.
And get paid for it.
That's how business... And now... But I won't give him the chance.
I could... Let me join you.
Why? Why?
I've already worked for Delgar, collecting protection money.
Protection money? So, you already have some experience?
I could work for you.
This here's the Fat Cat's Quarter. You don't just go from door to door collecting protection money. Those white-robe bastards are everywhere, and they see everything.
So how does it work here?
Before I show you the tricks, you'll have to do something else for me.
What is it you want me to do?
Don Esteban controls most of the Bruegel on the island. Leonardo, the alchemist, he processes the harvest. Then Garth, the alchemist's assistant, brings it to us. But recently, some of the goods have gone missing.
So, somebody's taking it. How does the Bruegel weed get into the town?
You don't need to know that.
What if the goods are disappearing on their way in?
When Leonardo...
Do you suspect him?
Garth. I think Garth's behind it.
Why don't you punish him?
I can't risk those... And even though... Garth is too stupid to do this on his own. You follow... And when he meets his partner, you grab both of them.
You want me to do that alone?
I'm glad...
What do I get if I bring...
Money. Bring me what...
Is that all?
We'd be... That guy...
What would happen if my...
The stinking brute would hound me for all eternity. Everyone in the town knows we control the weed trade. And with the packages as evidence, Marcella would be on me like swamp. Not a That's why...
I'll follow Gar.
Good. Stand...
I'm ready.
Garth, then follow him. Keep your distance, but don't let him out. If anything...
No muszę go kupić, dobrze wiem gdzie idzie. Z tego co lepiej.
Hey, sweetheart. How about once you get some lily loving? Oh, when I'm finished with you, you'll feel like but a couple of gold coins.
Good. Let's go.
Then follow. Well, here we are.
So, here we are.
You just relax and get yourself comfortable, and let me work my magic. Well now, can't you rock the boat better than any storm?
Right.
Anytime you want to set my sails, you know where to find me.
Yep.
Don't be a stranger.
Nie był przypadek. Stoją tu?
Oh, crap. What do you want?
Haven't I seen you hanging around the brothel?
What, me? No, not me. You wouldn't catch me there. I mean, real men don't pay for it, do they? Well, you know, it wasn't me you saw.
Yeah, you're right. And you are a real man.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. I seen you about. People don't like...
Hand over the packages, you...
Sure you want to...
Absolutely.
Then you leave me... Garth! Shut his flapping... Time for a little lesson. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't do anything. It won't do any good. Stop! Just stop! Stop! Now. Why are you sneaking about?
does not feel good.
Now start talk.
Look, I didn't mean to step on the Don's toes.
You stole his weed. That's pretty much stomping on them.
I wasn't going to sell it in Harbour Town.
Then where?
Just in the monastery. They all love a bit of Bruegel up there.
You should remember it's the Don's Bruegel.
They're rich up there. Loads of gold. It's all that poking around in the ruins.
Who else?
Just me.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Believe what you like.
Ten dalej tam siedzi?
Right. Now let's hear the truth.
It's Cutter's fault. He made me do it. He did. He wanted me to set aside some weed for him. Just a bit.
What did he give you for it?
Meat. And some gold. But it wasn't much. And I haven't any left. Please don't tell Carlos. I couldn't hack it in the monastery. I'm not cut out for it. I have allergies.
Just get out of here.
Thanks.
I teraz mam problem.
Here are the packages you wanted.
Good work. A lot of gold is coming your way.
Come on then. Tell me how to fleece the merchants.
Right. There are two worthwhile types. There's Conrad, the goods merchant. He buys from the farmers and sells at a big profit. And there's Alvaro, the weapons dealer. Since the only smith in the town works for him, he dictates the price of weapons.
How do I collect from the two merchants?
First, get an overview. Talk to them. Perhaps even buy something. You have to find out what's keeping them busy, what problems they have, and what weaknesses. We know their weaknesses. We can use that against them.
I lost Garth.
Well, that's a screw.
So what can...
Right. Garth...
Where should I look?
Probably somewhere in a...
I have Alvaro's blade staff.
A useful item. You should give the staff back to him. But not without collecting a reward. Naturally.
And Alvaro will play a lot...
He's a...
So...
What
That's not...
I pros...
I don't want...
No.
Garth.
What? I assume you've... Here. Take it.
What potion?
coś sprawdzić.
And do you have a suspect?
Pavel, who works for the fur dealer.
Have you found any evidence?
No, not yet.
We need more than just a hunch. Come back when you have a confession or some kind of proof.
Spróbuję tego kopać. No niech wylezie.
What?
Przydałaby się taka kieszonkowa kradzież. Ale znowu ubijanie potworów bez powodu też bez wyrywania szybko zarobić. Więc muszę znów.
What are you've got with... What?
Do you know where...
You don't know what you get if you keep on like this. Quiet. I'm thinking.
Dobra, zróbmy tak. Zapisz. To kombinujemy trochę.
Garth's working with Cutter.
Cutter? He lets us pay him so we can work in peace, and then he steals from us. That bastard had sucked bog bodies if he thought there was money in it. What about the packages? Did he have them on him? We need those packages.
Here are the packages you wanted.
Good work. A lot of gold is coming your way.
Come on then.
Right. There are two worthwhile. There's Conrad, the good. He buys from the... And there's Alvar. Since the only smith in the town works for him.
How do I collect...
First, talk to... You have to... What problem? We know they're...
I lost Garth.
Well, that's a screw-up.
So what can I do?
Right. Think. We haven't lost yet. Garth will still meet with his partner. You have to find him.
Where should I look?
Probably somewhere in the gutters. In a house, in a hideout. Look for him in the gutters.
Zrobimy tak. To, że i tak to załatwiłem, to powinno się powykluczać, ale widzę, że nie.
wasn't it. Better start again. That wasn't it. Did it?
Zawsze 5 siły więcej. Dobra, zapiszmy se.
Garth.
What? Garth? I warned him about... I assume you've taken care of... Here. Take...
So, you do business...
What makes you...
That's not important.
I process a...
The Inquisition...
I can't see them being interested. Not really. If this is because you need potions, maybe we can deal. But don't try threatening me.
Czyli nie ma sensu. Jeśli wsypanie jego go by mi coś dało, lepiej mu nie grozić. Też to jest przydatne.
So...
What, mate?
That's not...
I
don't want...
No, no.
God.
What? I assume... Here.
What potion?
To chciałem zobaczyć. O właśnie, ja mogę teraz... Ile mi... jeszcze tak sporo. Jakbym pobiegał po mapie, to bym już miał mniej. Dalej nie mam tego otwarcia. Wypadek.
Tony had...
Yeah, I didn't... And I'm not about to believe you now. So piss off and stop flapping your mouth at me, will you?
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Don't touch anything.
You going to stand here all day?
Let me... Don't get your hopes up. Do you have any work?
I already pay enough workers. More would...
With a bit...
What? Are you threatening me? Are you one of the Don's puppets? Let me tell you, I make money. I don't give it away.
I heard Conrad swearing at you. That bastard only cares about gold. At least now, he knows what it's like to lose something.
Can you help me? I need to know where Conrad's cow...
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer guard him. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Conrad's, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
Conrad.
Good to know. And?
He has the cows watched by a farmer.
And take a look around there. And talk to this farmer.
I have
a useful item. You should give the staff back to him. But not without collecting a reward. Naturally.
And Alvaro will play along with that.
He's a businessman.
What?
To już 7. W końcu muszę zająć się tutaj porabianiem.
Out! You think I'll sit back while you steal?
I'll help.
You've only got yourself to blame.
Dobra. Myślałem, że go nie zdążę. Jak mnie zauważył, że tam weszłem.
I have a...
He's a...
Zadanie z krowami mam?
Do you have any... With the business like...
What? Are you... Let me... I'm...
I heard that Bob.
Can you...
He has a farm. All the at least.
Conrad keep...
Miałem się przespać, a nie od razu tam lecić. Tak mnie prawie załatwili. Może być to, obojętnie są dwa. Dobra. Co będzie na dzisiaj? Może później jeszcze zobaczymy. Oczywiście internet chodzi jak krew z nosa. Dzięki za oglądanie, miłego